to Board Game Empire. We're going to be showing you a playthrough of HEXplore It, The Sands of Shurax. I'll just be honest, it will be a struggle bus. We've already invested probably 9 hours into learning this game through watching HEXplore It has videos. They have both long playthroughs, they have snippets of videos, but the rulebook itself is 92 pages. I'm not even exaggerating. That's the biggest rulebook I've ever seen in my life. I feel like I'm studying for a college course to get to learn this game. But the premises of the game, I will say, is good, but there's so many variants and so many special rules and circumstances, and the turns are long. Like, you get lost in your turns because there was one turn where we were like, are we still on the same turn? We'd already fought like 2 bosses, a circumstance card, caravan events, and so it's a long game. So just warning you, it's not for the casual gamer. It's more for someone that's probably played the HEXplore It games before. I think this one is the most difficult of all their games to learn. So we've never played any of their other games, so that probably added to our learning curve. But we do have the basics down, and I apologize if we're getting anything wrong. But again, it's a 92-page rule book, and
yeah, I could guarantee we'll have some of the stuff wrong.
Mm-hmm.
She said we watch video after video, but they don't have a how to play. It's just more of a playthrough.
Right.
And there are certain things that were just not explained, like, completely. So we pretty much have to.
Because they can't really, because the game's it's made to be alive, I guess, is a way to, which is cool. And the cities, you could do so much, but just getting to a city takes forever because you have to go through so much to get to it. But it is a very cool concept of a game. I will say that, and it's just very difficult. It's a 4.1 out of 5 on BGG, and I never realized this
complexity.
This is the most difficult game we've ever tried to play, and just if you do purchase this game, be prepared to invest a lot of time to learn it. And it will probably take you several times of playing through it to really get it down. We just unfortunately don't have the time to play it multiple times before we show you this. You've got all these cool placards, like you've got the bazaar, the arena, you have your game turns. The bazaar is like a full menu of stuff that you can purchase. So in between the turns, and then you've got all of the stuff that your characters do. They've got their race card that adds to it. Then you have your boss or your encounter. You have to read. There's a lot of reading to figure out the stuff, so that slows down the turns tremendously, especially if you're learning on top of it. And
it has game turns and combat turns where it has like a player aid. But the thing is, there's a lot of steps missing in those. And not only that, but then there's other rules that are not covered in those. And so, like the stat rolls and everything.
Yeah, the stat rolls and skill stat rolls, is that what they're called?
Yeah. So there's a lot of side rules that are just missing, and so we're just like
struggling.
Yeah, so we almost have to make our home rules or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, the component quality and the whole concept of the game and the some of the mechanics are amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best we've seen. But it's just, if they could just get a how to play done thoroughly through either Watch It Played or Dale, this game would be played to no end. It would be amazing.
Yeah, and make it maybe a little shorter.
Yeah.
But find a variation to make it shorter. We are playing the starter version. There's, on the battle map, it has different versions. There's starter, easy, moderate, difficult, heroic, and epic, and that just adds to the difficulty of the game. We're struggling with just starter, because those bosses are pretty hard. So I hope we do it justice. Again, it's not a bad game. I don't want you to think we think it's a bad game, because it's not. It's actually a good game. It's just requires a lot of time to invest into learning it, and
we spent 10 hours reading.
I feel kind of dumb. I feel like maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to get this game. That could be it. So we'll get started. We're going to show you our characters. I am the dervish, you pick your roll card, right? That's what that's called. And your race. And there's a whole stack of races you could pick. I picked the hobgoblin. So the race affects your stats. Like you have base stats here. Like I'm at normally 2 attack, but the hobgoblin adds 2 to my attack. So the first thing you do is, and they come with a dry erase. These are dry erase boards with a dry erase pen. You modify your stats, your starting stats, by whatever race you pick. You can name it, and then there's a favorable opponent. This one for the hobgoblin is the monstrous humanoid. So for every monstrous humanoid that comes out, I will get to draw the favorable opponent die roll, which can attack. It can attack based on your roll. You might get to do an additional attack on the monster. Then you also have a food rating, because when you're in the deserts, you have to consume food. If you run out of food, you start the starvation process. So it's a constant balance between making sure you don't starve, keeping your health, your energy level up so you can actually do some of your special abilities. The attack and defense costs 0, and the cost of energy for the specials are right here. The character, I switched characters. This character I was playing with on our playtest game required 4 energy for each of his abilities.
It was the artificer.
Yeah, it was the artificer. He didn't seem that helpful. For the 4 energy it cost, it was not worth it. So these only cost 1, but I will be learning this character. Everyone starts with 10 gold. That's represented right here. You start out with 3 times your food rating, and your max food that you can hold is, it's right here on the board, but it is 5 times your actual food rating. So I'm the dervish hobgoblin. Quentin is the gladiator half orc. So he has a lot of health for his attack. And then the way to upgrade is, you can see those little hexagons. The top number is the one you start with first. That's the initial cost. So it's 4 each to upgrade by one of your abilities. It's plus 2 gold to upgrade your health and your energy by 1. And that cost goes up as you go around. It's 2, 3, 4. This one's 4, 5, 6. So it gets more expensive as you upgrade them. You can also upgrade your skills, which is navigate, explore, and survival. That's the dice you roll to see if you succeed on certain things. Those cost 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you do want to increase those, because we made the mistake of buying potions and stuff with our gold in the beginning. I think we should have increased our stats, but we'll see, because we kind of struggled with the bosses as we went on. Okay, and what are you, Anthony?
I am the Templar half Djinn. And so I am pretty much the healer of the team, and so pretty much I just heal for the most part and let them do their thing.
Can't you revive?
Yeah, because I revive once I'm at rank 8.
Oh yeah, so he has to upgrade to a certain rank for his character to really be beneficial. Quentin is the gladiator, so obviously he hits hard. He has an ability called Adrenaline, which counterattacks. His is a really good character. Mine is, I haven't really read much on mine, I'm not going to lie, because, let's see. Mine basically, it looks like, it's called Whirling Blades and Battle Dance, so I'll have to read more into mine. I'm not sure exactly what all mine does. But it seemed like a good character. And I noticed the developer was using this character when he was playing in every game. So I figured the dervish must be a good one, but I need to figure him out. I won't make you suffer through that as I read that. We will be following the 2 placards for game turns. It's basically movement, then you roll for your skill, you do your circumstance, you do the event if you land on an event on one of these hex tiles, and then if you're fighting the villager, ravager, or actually you do the ravager based on where you are in the game. He appears, disappears, comes back. There's 3 acts, Act 1, 2, and 3. So you always start with 1 hex tile, I think they call it hot tile, being on the board. And we have it set up. The rule book's very good on helping you get set up. Everything's really clear and good until you get more into it. It gets kind of murky when you're, for us, on the skill set rolling and those
conditions.
Yeah, those are little, for us, hard to grasp. But we did find in the rule book where those things are. So it might be easier for us on this particular game. We struggled a lot on our playtest game.
We got really, one thing I would like to say, we got really unlucky on the Caravan events. After every single one, you had to get another Caravan event, and it felt like after every turn, we had to battle a boss.
Yeah, it said draw another Caravan event, so from what we can understand, you have to do all of them that are out there, because you don't turn them up until you actually go on a caravan with the Caravan Master. I know it makes no sense to you right now unless you've played the game of what we're even talking about. But this camel here allows you to go on a caravan, which is the safest way, I assume, to travel, because he can take you to one of the cities. The cities is where you can gamble, you can go to the arena for the gladiator, upgrade your skills. So there's a lot you can do in those cities, but they're not easy to get to, because you have to go through a lot to even get to that. But when you go to the caravan, you have to have enough gold to pay him, which is 4 gold, and he will take you to. You roll the dice, and I think that decides which city you're going to. But then you turn up these caravan event cards. You turn up 1 for each player. So, and they're face down, and whatever there's an energy drain on them. The ones that you don't beat, it goes against his energy drain. That's another thing that's not clear. I assume if he has no energy, he can still get you to the city. You just don't get his rewards. That's how I read it. And they are bosses that some of these events make you fight as well. That's where we failed. There was these twin bosses that were almost impossible. So,
and another thing that we don't know is if when you take on the twins, that's the boss that we don't understand. Do you attack both of them at once or one at a time?
Yeah, because they each have their own health and their own energy. So we just combined the numbers and we're applying our damage to that one large number. So that seemed the easiest way to beat them, but I don't know.
We never even got any of these mutations either.
No, we didn't get to that.
I don't think we got far enough to get those yet.
No. So we're going to, I think we've whined enough and told you enough. But there will be a battle map. We'll kind of show you what we're doing as we go. We can't fit it all on the camera, unfortunately. It's a lot. It is a table hog. There's a lot of placards. I think there's probably 10 or 12 of these.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's 1 for each city. There's one for bosses. There's a lot. And then we'll just show you kind of what we're doing as we go. These cards are the best. What are these cards called again?
I forget. I already shuffled them. So.
I forget what they're called. Let's see.
I think they're power-up.
Power-up cards, yes.
Yeah.
Those are really good. Those are rewards. And then these are the circumstance cards. They can be good or bad. You have to do one of those every time you go, except for when you travel cautiously. We traveled cautiously a lot, which means you only go 1 space instead of the normal 3.
Yeah.
And then there's different ways to move. Oh, here it is. You can camp. We never camped. We forgot about that option.
Well,
we never actually had the opportunity to camp.
No, because we
were always in battle. So if you camp, you can heal and gain energy. cautious is only moving 1 hex. Normal move is 3 hexes per game turn in the wastes, which is here, or 4 hexes per game turn elsewhere, so I assume that means the city. Reckless is when you move an additional 2 further than the normal, but it's you suffer 2 energy drain. I don't see us doing that one. So we start out with our move phase. We move as a group. This is our token.
You can also, when you first start, you can buy or upgrade stuff.
We should do that, shouldn't we?
Yeah.
We need to keep at least 4 to pay the caravan, though.
All right.
Yeah.
So we each have 10 gold that we can spend.
Let me see.
So that's not very much gold. So I think we should probably up our skill stats if we can, because you have to roll on these skill set rolls. You have to roll that number or less to be successful. So that's pretty difficult. There's survival, explore. The explore one is the one that allows you to find gold and things. So I'm going to up mine by 1 for 3 of my gold. So you just mark that top one out, change the number to 3, and
I up both of mine.
you change your gold from 10 to 7. Here, I'll just do it right here.
I'm gonna buy the same thing I bought last time, the King's Elixir. What that does?
Oh, you're not going to up your stats?
You should up your stats.
Oh yeah, actually no, I'm gonna do it instead.
And I think I'm going to up my
You want?
I forgot I could do that.
navigate. We've been doing cautiously, or should I do survival?
I want to do navigate because my card, it says once per game turn, for free health you may roll 10 side dice, but your attack rank by half your navigate rank.
You need to do your explorer too, though. You just need to keep 4 for the caravan.
4.
So
Yeah, it puts
explore,
me down to
navigate.
4.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so I have 4 for my survival skill set and 3 for my explore.
so
You start out pretty low.
Then you have 1 for your navigate.
Yeah,
wow.
I don't have enough gold.
I forgot. No,
Oh, wow, you have 4 for navigate?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 4.
Nice.
I'm at 334.
Okay, so we're going to move cautiously.
I'm at 4 free.
Our first move. So we're right here. We're going towards this caravan, right?
Yeah.
So we're going towards the caravan because we want to get to the city so we can gamble for more gold. We can Quentin can do the arena so he can gain more of his skills. And there's also, you can go to the school to gain your skills and stats. So we'll move 1.
I thought for the city you can only go for the arena.
No, you could do scarabs. You could do
I didn't know that you could like gamble.
There's
go
a
to the
lot
school.
you can do
Yeah.
in the
We've
city.
never gone that far.
Okay, so we moved cautiously by 1. So that means if we may discard the circumstance you roll this turn. We still need to roll it. So we roll the purple, correct? Where'd the purple dice go? So whatever you roll determines. So if we want to, we can do the number 2 or we can discard it, right?
Got 20 health. It'll give us a group reward of 3.
So it's an encounter.
Yeah, 3 of the crystals. The red.
Mm-hmm. What do those crystals do for you?
And it's undead.
The Ravager crystals?
Yeah.
I don't have the undead. We don't have that anymore for the...
All right, so we're just...
we can discard it.
So we're just going to discard it because we were...
And you just draw another one.
When we first draw, the first card that we draw was very lucky. We got this card called the Magic Carpet, and it could give you defense and teleport you
Yeah.
to places, like the caravan.
That was very helpful. Ravager crystals can be used to help fulfill 1 or 4 in-game scenarios. The heroes harvest crystals during the event phase while on Crystal Tower if you have extraction tools. Oh, we need to buy the extraction tools then from the shop. You may also harvest on an ancient crystal deposit. Roll the pyramid and gain the result. So, I don't know how they help you in the in-game, but there's 4 ways to win this game. It's let me find that.
I think we still need a roll though.
We will, yeah.
Okay.
Let's roll. Here's the screen. You can see it.
Let me find that.
Actually, no, I'm gonna put my dice there. Yes, it's not wanting you. No. Okay.
There's so much to this book.
Yeah, there's like, isn't there over 90 pages?
92 pages.
Wow. That's a big book.
I know it's here near the front.
Okay, well, Quinn, you want to roll?
Yeah, but will you roll first? What are we rolling for?
Pretty much to see if we get any gold or anything.
433?
Since we're cautious.
So you
Nope.
Yeah, I did. 2.
You got 10. You have to roll under your number.
Yeah, I did roll under 2 numbers.
This is the gold.
Oh. The one that I don't get under.
Yeah.
How about
It's on each city. The end. There's 4 different ones. You can do one of the 4 city in-game things. If we get there, we'll tell you. One of them is getting 100 platinum to pay off the pay armies to kill the Ravager. Another one is killing the Ravager. One's luring the Ravager to the other 3 cities, and he kills millions. And what was the other one?
I forget.
There's 4 of them. Oh, so what do I need to roll? All 3, right?
Yeah, to see if you get the gold. No.
Okay, so I got. Oh, what was that? A 7?
Mm-hmm.
So this goes with this one. This one goes with this one, and this goes with this one. So I had to roll that number or less to be successful. Nothing happens bad, but if I had rolled a 3 or less, we would have found gold. I would have been able to add some gold to myself. So since that was just our skill set roll, we traveled cautiously, so the navigate didn't affect us. If we were traveling normally and none of us, I think, is it half of us have to succeed in navigate?
Yeah.
Or you wander. Wander is where you have to roll this dice and it like pings you.
I forgot we,
Oh yeah, when you reach a border, you put another hot tile down. Okay, so, but that doesn't affect us right now. Okay, then we did our circumstance. There's no event. The Ravager comes out. Begins on a roll of 3 or a hex. So we roll that. We got a hex. So the Ravager, actually, Act 1, for example, on the second turn.
That's not good.
I don't think you...
Oh, we don't do it to our second turn.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay, sorry. Good. I'm a little early. But when on our second turn, which is next, we will roll that, and a hex or a 3 will bring out the Ravager. He doesn't do anything to you at that point. He's pretty calm on Act 1. I think he gets progressively more aggressive in the different acts. Okay, so that's the end of turn 1. That was pretty uneventful. We're going to move cautiously onto the Caravan.
Hopefully we don't get unlucky this time.
So we roll our skill sets. So
Did I miss any? No.
I was unsuccessful on all of them.
Me too.
This would have been a critical fail if it mattered. See if anything happens to me for a critical fail.
How'd this move again?
Stack this.
You need to be careful not knocking this over.
Yeah, there's a lot of referencing to a lot of this.
Yeah. Some of the bosses are really hard.
Yeah, they were.
Like, there's this one that, my favorite opponent is Magical Nature. I'm pretty sure the hardest boss, like, that you can find is the Magical Nature boss.
Okay, so we rolled our skill set. We traveled cautiously, so we roll this dice. We draw one since it's a 5. If it's a 5 or a hex, you
Nature.
have to draw.
Freezing winds. The nights have been brutally cold of late. It is outstanding how quickly the temperature drops here. The frost has helped create a little water each morning, but you're finding it difficult to concentrate. Each hero gains 1 food before each skill phase.
Oh, nice.
Navigate. Size matters. Navigate and explore rolls while in the waste. This effect remains for 4 game turns.
I don't know what to
Okay,
say.
so we need to put a dice on there with a 4, and hopefully we remember to turn it. And so that actually helps us. That's a helpful card. So for each skill phase, we'll get 1 food.
I really like the carpet
And-
one.
Size matters. Navigate and we don't have the size matters. Does that mean we have to have that effect on us? That was under keywords.
Yeah, what size matter?
Normally that means you're larger. Game value is determined by the target's food rating. Keyword will include a parenthesis, equal, plus, multiply. If the effect is targeting multiple heroes, each hero is affected individually and food ratings are not combined. But it says, navigate and explore rolls while in the waste. This effect remains. I don't understand what that means. So size matters plus. Navigate and explore rolls.
I think that size matters might be the definition of you're getting 1 each turn. So you're consuming.
It's the food rating is determined by the target's food rating. So I assume it means you add your food rating to your stat. And that's because it says plus. So it would be plus your food rating, correct?
Mm-hmm.
So, and you're navigating and explore rolls while in the waste. This effect, that's adding that number so that it gives you a better chance of rolling them.
That's really helpful.
Yeah, okay. I think, again, totally, we think we're right. Okay.
But we might be wrong.
So,
We're probably going to be wrong.
we actually did that circumstance, and we had the choice to discard it, but we didn't. Okay, now we're doing our event. It's a Caravan. So we have to pay him 4. I will look on the Caravan and make sure we are doing all this right. Caravan. 76.
Don't we get the Caravan Master?
Yeah.
You don't have to pay him. The first time one of them showed up, we didn't pay him.
Oh
because he
yeah,
was
you can
evil.
ignore them and wait to go to a different.
Maybe the Caravan Master so I can look at it.
Hopefully he's not evil this time.
Okay, so this is the one we picked.
Let's see it. Ball, the Enslaver. That doesn't sound good.
So Ball is an irritable dwarf who made quite the name for himself in Tara Patrol. His brutality is renowned, for he sold out his own village to Taran slavers, including his own parents and siblings. Sounds like a nice guy to know. It is rumored that he works for Emperor Knuckle directly now, for his caravan displays Knuckle's banners as if it were a badge of honor. Of course, those who see it flee, that is, if they're of right mind. If the group reputation does not match Tories when you depart, each hero must assist on at least 1 caravan event. At the end of this journey, after rewards are given, all heroes roll survival. If half the group fails, the group must bribe bow or become imprisoned and teleport to Tari.
I don't think we should pay him.
Oh, we have to. My survival's high, so luckily
4.
we have kind of high
See?
survivals. So at least we only have to accomplish 1 caravan event. So you draw 3 caravan events, 1 for each player.
Yep.
His item cost is +3 for each item in the bazaar. You can buy items in the bazaar while you're on the caravan, but we're actually have 0 gold because
We're paying
we
him.
had to pay him 4 gold. to go on his caravan. His health is 4, his energy 7, and he gives you a -2 bonus on attack and navigate.
Navigate -2.
So, if a group's reputation does not match Tari's when you depart. Oh, wait. We do not match his. We're the opposite.
Oh no.
Each hero must assist on at least one caravan event. So you don't have to do the caravan events. It looks like we were doing too many, I think. But we have to do at least one. At the end of this journey, after rewards are given, all heroes roll survival. And that's the blue dice. If half the group fails, so that would be 2 of us. If 2 of us fail, the group must bribe Bull or become imprisoned and teleport to Tari. Where's Tari?
Probably far.
Is that one of the... Oh, that's a city.
Yeah.
So that wouldn't be bad. I don't know what imprisoned means. Oh, we're supposed to roll to see what city we're going to.
Hex.
If it's a hex, what does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? What? Yeah, I don't know what imprisoned means. I'm guessing it's not very good.
No prison.
Oh, we only do 2 caravan events for
Oh, you go to prison?
2 to 3 heroes.
That's
Skipping
what happens
caravans.
with Zebra.
Oh, the heroes may opt to skip any caravan event they encounter. The countermaster will suffer damage. But we have to do one because... So we were making it harder on ourselves. There's so much to this game, it's easy to miss stuff.
92 pages.
But we roll. I know we roll to see what city, but I don't know what the hex means.
Yeah.
Well, just roll again and see what... There's only 4 cities, so I can't imagine the...
Yeah, I think we should just roll again.
Okay.
And we need to put... Oh, you did put a hot tile.
Want me to
Good
roll?
job. 1.
So
that is...
Oh. Actually...
Which one's 1?
Oh, Hex is right here.
Oh.
This is the city we're part of.
Oh, okay. Well, we should go there then.
And then... So we're...
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Well, the hex is one of them.
Oh,
Okay,
good.
so what city is that? Nimsonet.
If we got 1, is that a
Okay.
city right there?
Nimsonet is the opposite of our, because we're aligned with Drea. You'd roll a dice randomly, and you keep like this grid. You're keeping who you're aligned with, but as you help caravan masters, that kind of moves over. So we have to do at least 1 caravan event.
All right.
Okay.
But doesn't this help us in? Oh, it doesn't help us in our.
No, it's just food ration. You get 1 each.
Yeah.
But it also doesn't help us in our survival, and that's
Yeah.
what we roll for this guy.
Yep.
Yep.
I know. At least we all have decent.
Did we do our
health.
food ration before the skill phase, or have we got that far yet?
We haven't gotten that far.
Okay, so let's do this caravan event.
Oh.
Stony Barrens.
It's not a good number.
So here's a caravan event card.
Okay.
Here is, it's -2 on your success. So you have to -4 on crit success and +2 on crit failure. So he helps you out a little bit by reducing the amount or adding the amount you can roll. His energy drain for this card is 4 + 1 per hero, so it's 7 energy drain. And that would take all of his energy. Caravan is camped in the middle of a great maze. During the night, hundreds of aggressive poisonous snakes emerge to hassle the caravan. Heroes who fail a stat test become debilitated until the end of the caravan journey. It says draw another one, but we'll just put that there. So you look under keywords for what debilitated means. 71.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's one thing we wish that Because it has the game turn, combat turn. Wish that there was just one
A
more.
placard.
Yeah,
on
for
that.
conditions and like certain things.
So if you become debilitated, you must roll the pyramid, which is this dice here.
No.
The rolled ability may not be used. 1 is attack, 2 is defeat, 3 is first mastery, and the hex is second mastery. But if there's a number specified in the condition, you do not roll the dice. Instead, lose access to the specified ability. Heroes may only be affected by up to 3 instances. Oh, okay, so it's just makes it to where your ability can't be used
Also, you roll the dice to see what
during
ability
the
you do.
caravan. But we're planning on not doing anymore and going up to the city. So
Yeah.
okay, so
Or should we go to the city? We have no gold.
you earn you earn gold in the city, right?
Yeah, but you have
Ooh, sorry, that was thunder.
It scared me.
No, puppy. Let me see the city card.
they're over there on the city card.
Nimiset.
That was scary.
Hopefully we'll get it on our Explore. Okay, so. Hi, it's okay, baby. It is okay. He is so scared. Oh, you can work. You can accept bribes by police and Tari as once per game turn. You get gold for doing that. You take on a job. The win scenario for this one is there's a lot to that.
Okay.
So
Alright, let's do the caravan.
in the arena, do you gain gold in the arena or just
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I
do
think
you gain gold?
yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
I get things for going in the
I'm
arena.
wondering if you think you might have to have gold to enter.
And there's the scarabs. Let's see what the scarabs do.
Mhm.
I don't have that one.
Yeah,
do
you
you
do. It's in the back of yours.
It's not on the back of this one. It must be on the back of
No,
that one.
game turn and oh yeah, here's the scarab.
It's on the back of the second bazaar. Do you have to bet gold to get gold?
Gambling heroes may spend 10 gold to enter the oasis in the first round of play. Yep, 10 gold.
Yeah, to employ you get 6 gold and 1 platinum. So we'll be working to get some gold
Wait, what's employment? What do you mean?
to work.
Where's the arena?
It's on there. It's on the back of this one. Okay, so we are basically all we need to do is our stat test. So we roll all our stats.
So,
If you fail one, you become debilitated. So we're going to roll our 3 dice.
Oh, here's people to see.
So I did critical fail on that one. This one I passed. Survival I got.
Hex.
But he adds...
I won 2. I lost 1 though. Do you have to fail 1 to get that? Because I
That's what
passed
it
2.
looks like. I'm reading it.
2 of us pass the survival. Me and you.
So, success
I
minus
passed
2.
survival and navigate.
Critical success minus 4. So that goes down. Critical failure plus 2. Let's see. I don't know.
Mm.
It just says who fail a stat test become debilitated. We all failed a stat test, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
No.
that means we can't, but we helped him. I mean, we didn't. We did this, we got the survival.
Yep.
See, that, I don't know how that works. It doesn't make sense. There's not any one stat on there that it's showing. Sometimes it shows a specific stat that you roll. Unless it's going by your Is it against your vitals? You can roll stat tests against your vitals. 16. 11. Vitals. Each roll is 2 vitals. Nope.
Yeah,
That's different. Nope. Maybe you can't. I could be wrong on that.
Success. Yeah, looks like all you have to do is.
And there's no outlast
Probably
listed on there, right? There's no outlast on. Where's the
There you go.
guy? Where's the caravan master?
I don't have them.
Oh, he's right here.
Oh.
And he doesn't have an outlast, and let's see.
Our puppy's pacing from the storm.
Okay, using other abilities. Heroes may choose to use their defend or masteries instead of rolling a stat test. The swarms. Let's see. Healing and or raising vitals, decreasing. That's on swarms and hordes. Go back to caravans. See, we're very murky on the stat tests. I don't feel these are very clear. These are stat tests that roll attempts to reduce the energy amount. Each hero will choose whether they will help the caravan monster. The first hero chooses the help rolls each stat test shown and checks for one of the following results. See, there's no stat test shown on that, is there?
No.
Mm-hmm.
It's the health is what's showing. Like normally they'll have either the boot, the eye, or the little fire. There's no. So I don't think we need to roll all of those like that.
Yeah, wasn't it just survival?
We passed those, but it didn't.
Yeah, I passed the survival for survival. Got hex.
Well, you can pass me and mom, but you need to go under.
I thought hex is an instant pass.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so we all passed the
Yeah.
survival?
We're going to go to the city and work.
So I honestly don't know for sure. I don't know. Survival makes sense to me, and it doesn't have. But we all passed that one.
Because if you had to get all 3 of them right, it would have to be. It would be really hard.
So, honestly, we don't know. We think it's survival.
So I guess
Not sure. Survival makes sense to me. So we did it, and at the end of the journey, at
least there's no boss.
then we
battle.
have to roll the survival again for him.
Oh.
So he has full vitals, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we get +1 on our attack.
Where's the 10?
All right.
Plus we get.
Top.
That one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, we get actually 2. Another attack. We get 2 attack. 2.
Oh.
Because he's alive, full vitals, and for full health we get the Phoenix Breath, which is
So it goes
Atari
up from 4 to
item.
6 attack. Does it get 2?
What is Phoenix Breath?
Okay.
Do you have that one? Atari?
It's awesome how we gain 2 attack.
It's a city card.
Oh, it's a city card?
Oh, here it is. I didn't realize these were double-sided. What is Phoenix Breath? Okay. This item increases the damage you deal by sacrificing your own health. For each health point you sacrifice this round, deal 3 piercing health. So we each get Phoenix Breath. It normally costs 6 gold and a platinum.
Wow.
So we
That's
write
good.
this on our board. Misspelled that. I need to write that better. You might want to write it's Tari, so we know where to look for it.
You write smaller.
1.
One.
Okay, so I wrote Tari, Phoenix BR. So we get
Right there.
that.
Don't write the whole thing. So you need more
And
space.
now we have to roll our survival.
Yes, sir.
You need to put 1.
If 2 of us fail the survival roll, we are imprisoned
Alright.
Maybe
and
kind
we
of small.
teleport to Tari. Okay, ready?
Mm-hmm. 5.
I failed mine.
2.
I feel mine.
So we're imprisoned.
No. That's not good.
The group must bribe Brawl or come. It costs 5 gold. We don't have 5 gold to bribe him. So imprisoned. It's under keywords.
Guess we should have listened to Quentin, huh?
What? What did he want to do?
Not go in that caravan.
I knew he would
They're all
imprison
bad.
us.
Not where they imprison you.
Imprisoned heroes are held against their will, lose all currency, food, and access to your backpack. So we lose all of our food.
Oh, wow.
There was one that made people slaves. Well, he's the enslaver.
Okay, well, have enough food now.
Heroes gain this condition may roll a stat test to resist becoming mutated. If you do not roll, or if the result is greater than twice your food ration, immediately draw a mutation card. So, I have to draw a mutation card.
Me too.
I got 8.
Yeah, mutation card.
I got monster size, isn't that good?
So I got mutation. I got acidic blood. Each time an opponent deals health damage to you, they suffer 2 corrosive damage or lose 1 outcast. Each time an opponent, each copy.
Oh, wait. Am I looking at the wrong? Wait. Oh, I'm looking at. Sorry. Wrong
What?
thing. Okay, wait.
Oh, let me put these back.
The group may choose to participate in the arena once. Any currency won is confiscated. The condition includes a number of parentheses representing time spent while the group is imprisoned. At the end of the game turn, place a number of remnants on the board equal to this number. The group is then freed and heroes regain access to their backpack. The condition may not be removed by using an item. So we're only imprisoned, it looks like, for 1 turn.
Alright.
Evil man. So I'm going to put this on the
What
bottom.
happens if you're imprisoned?
Well, we're teleported to. Where's Tari?
Isn't that a
So-
city?
Yeah,
At least we go to a city.
I guess we go there. And we
The
move.
city's right there.
We moved. Actually, we put him. Not that we'd want to use him again. We put him here because we can go on his caravan again.
We don't want him to enslave us again.
But what does this do?
Get us ration food.
We've lost all that. So that wouldn't help us in this instance. Okay, so we can participate in arena once, so we pretty much have to do that.
That helps me. I get more stuff for doing
So
arena.
here's the arena. Any currency won is confiscated. The condition includes a number in parentheses representing time spent. Where's time spent?
Uh.
2. So it's 2. At the end of the game turn, place a number of remnants on the board equal to this number. Where's the remnants? Where are remnants? 45.
And right.
Oh, these.
Yeah, these right here, right?
So you place 2 of them
Oh, okay.
on think you put them in the arena. But the group is then freed, and the heroes regain access to the backpack.
An arena? How would you put in the arena?
So we can enter the arena once. Okay, so when you just look at arena. So we begin the game with unknown fame. So we're right here. We're unknown.
Okay.
There's no bonus, and the fame reward is 1 gold. So.
But we don't get it, so. I guess we're imprisoned.
Heroes who become imprisoned may choose to participate in the arena as their only action for the game turn. Okay, but at least we're in the city. How I look at it.
Yeah.
So the arena sequence is you roll a stat test. Each round spent in the arena, each hero chooses a single stat available in the event to test against. So you get to choose. So obviously we're going to choose our higher ones.
So navigate, because it's 4.
Heroes may not test against the same stat again until they have tested against all the other stats. Okay, so mine would obviously be survival.
You walk here so you can see it.
Mine's survival.
Mine's navigate, the highest.
You can sacrifice any number of vitals to modify a stat test by 1 per vital sacrifice. So that would be your health or energy. Record the number of feats you've gained and apply any damage suffered. Roll an occurrence, roll 3 10-sided dice and add the result in 1 total. Check the occurrence table and the result for applying any reward. Begin a new round unless you've gained enough feats to end the event. Okay, so we only can do it once. So basically we're just going to roll.
Okay. Come on, for her.
I succeeded.
I did it!
We all, oh, you didn't, but I don't think it mattered. It didn't say you had to succeed.
Wait, I'm going to put the 2 here.
So where do we put those? Normally you put them on the board, right?
Yeah.
Do we put them in the city?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we are. Again, we're just guessing. We're going to put those in the city. And then now we're free, right? And that's our turn. But we still need to do our skill test, and we need to do this guy.
Mm-hmm.
So we need to roll that and see. So hex means he's on the board. He's right here.
He's not even.
Oh wait,
near
no,
us.
we roll it to see which. We're over there though. Doesn't he come where we are?
I don't think so. I think he has to start at the beginning.
Okay, we'll roll the number to see.
3.
See, we've always been out here.
Yeah.
$43. Ravager placement. First time he appears, we roll 2 on the pyramid. Oh, we're supposed to roll the pyramid,
Oh.
actually. The Ravager appears on the first hot tile placed. You're right. It's the first one placed.
3.
So the node would be here. So he goes right there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And, okay. No, puppy. And the second placement, you roll the wonder die, and well, that's just examples. In the waste, anywhere else roll. See, we're in the city though. Anywhere else roll the 6-sided dice and place a Ravager miniature centered on the resulting Ravager node. If he appears on the hero's location, during Acts 1 or 2, the group may choose to face him, but usually you place him on the first tile. So we're just going to go with that. Okay, so for this turn, he will be there, then he pauses, he stays there, and then he'll disappear, and we put one of those Ravage or crystal things on there. Okay, so we've, and do we roll our skills?
I thought we were...
We were imprisoned.
Yeah.
So it's our next turn, right?
Yeah.
So we move or do whatever we're going to do. Okay, so we actually stopped the video so we could do all of our actions in the city because the developer actually did the same thing in the videos we watched of him. Because you do a lot in the city where there's a lot of downtime. Like one of us would be doing one task, and the other one doing another task. And so there's the arena you can do. You can be employed. You can do the scarabs. So there's several things you can do. You can upgrade your stats. So we basically did the employed, and we upgraded our stats some and left it a little gold. And we didn't do the arena because in Tari we found out the arena is basically very brutal and you can actually die there. So our skills are not good enough to even try that. And the scarabs were so low in gold, we would have had to stay there a while and be employed, which would prolong the game even longer to get gold enough to even do with the scarabs. So we decided to just make enough to build some stats, buy a few things at the bazaar, and get out of there. So we're back on the caravan, the same caravan. It's going to bring us back here. So we start with the first caravan event. It's Kismet. The journey has been surprisingly fruitful. You've worked together to ensure it was uneventful. You've impressed the caravan master. So move your reputation 3 points in any direction to gain, and then gain 10 gold per hero. So we're actually here. So that makes us to where we're an ally with him. We add 10 gold to our gold. So I'll be at 18. You'll be at 21, and Anthony's at 20. You flip over any remaining caravan events, and you can choose to either play them or discard. Well, they're usually bad, so we'll just discard them. And then that's the end of the caravan event. Then the Ravager, we have to roll actually to see where he starts. He's on the hex, so he does come out. We roll the pyramid to see where he starts. He starts on space 1, which I think is here.
Almost right there.
Okay. Oh, I see where you see that. It does change because of it's turned. Okay, so he did come back out, and now we start our next turn. So I think we're going to do the normal movement. So we're going to move 1, 2, 3. We're at the end of this, so we have to put another hot tile down. And we've learned these mean missions, and that means you have to do those mission cards that are on top of the city decks, and those are kind of tough, so don't think we're going to do those. We roll our skill dice. So I met my Explore, Survival, and I met all 3.
I only did one of them.
So we
about
don't
Hex.
We don't wonder. Did you do Hex on this one?
Yeah, that's the
I
only
got
one I
Hex
did.
on survival and 3 on the
So
navigate.
we don't have to wonder. We all met our Navigate. At least 2 of us have to meet the Navigate. Explore, I met. Did you meet Explore?
Yeah.
No.
That was a Hex.
Okay, so Explore. If you roll successful, you find 2 gold worth of treasure. If your roll fails, you find nothing but dirt. If you roll critical success, you gain 3 gold instead of 2, or all heroes heal for 1. So you get 3 gold. And
Actually, I got Hex on survival.
okay.
I had 5 on the
Well, we
Explorer.
gained 2 gold, you and I.
Oh, me and you?
Mm-hmm. And then the explore or survival, you roll survival to search for food. If you roll successful, you do not have to consume food from your pack. If your roll fails or you can't roll, if you roll critical success, that was you, right?
No.
You choose to
For
either,
survival?
you
Yeah.
can either gain 1 food for negate an infliction affecting the group, or all heroes heal 1. So you can gain a food, basically. So that's our skill, and we also gain a food from this guy. We all gain 1 food.
Oh.
Yeah, when you're in the waste, you have to do that because you're going to consume food unless you're successful.
So we're done with that guy?
Yes.
No, this one.
Oh, no. Actually, we're down to 2. I don't know how that got moved. He helps us for 2 more turns. He was on a 3. Okay, and then there was no events. We do have to do a circumstance. So we roll the circumstance dice, or
Okay.
the dice to figure out which circumstance. So a 2. So it's the mongrel man. He has 9 health, 2 energy. It's a single. So we actually we declare how we're going to defeat him. He's a pretty easy one to defeat. We write it on our battle map that he has 9 health, 2 energy. Doesn't have any
You have favor against him.
outlast. Oh, it's monstrous humanoid. So I get to roll. Forget how that works. The favor dice.
Hex. So
Favored opponent.
if you get a hex, you get a 6. If you get another hex, you get a 12. If you get another hex, you get 18.
Oh,
But
it's only the hex.
no, I think it's determined also by a number. If you, that's. I think the hex is just you get to roll again.
It's on 3 different pages. Page 55 for detail. Well, there wasn't details on that page. Each hero may gain. Weird, it doesn't say. But from his video, it was hex.
Yeah, if you get a hex, you get to roll again. But
It's just the number, right? If it's not.
yeah,
Okay?
Yeah.
So I got a hex, so that's
Ow.
6 damage.
so 13.
So I do 9
Oh,
damage?
yeah, 9 damage. Yeah.
So, and that's not, he can't defend that, right?
No.
So he's dead.
Yep.
He was easy.
Well, that was an easy fight.
Okay, so the group gets 2 gold and 2 food.
Okay, that's helpful.
I'm at max food.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. And he is done. That was our circumstance. Then there was no event on our tile. So the Ravager now just pauses. And now we go to our next move. So are we moving normal?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 3?
Yep.
So we put another hot tile. We're going towards this city. Let's see what we can do in this city if we get there.
How about the Ravager?
And we got to roll our skill dice. We may wander. We may not get to go there. Okay, so
I met 2 of mine, the Explore and the Survival.
okay, I missed my navigate.
Me too.
I missed actually, not. I hit my survival.
So the navigate, we roll to 1, so we go here, right? We go that way.
Yeah.
Okay. I missed my explore.
I got my Explore, I got 2.
Okay, so you get 2 gold. Did you get your explore?
No.
Okay, and then the survival,
I got that too.
I missed that one. So that means I have to consume food, right? Yep, I have to consume food.
Get a lot of gold.
Did anyone meet their survival?
Yeah,
Both of
I
us.
got 4.
Okay, so you don't have to consume food, but if you get a hex, you gain food. And this guy gives us food, so really I didn't lose any.
I'm at max food though. So
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
And
good.
one more turn, he'll help us. So the basics we have down on this game. The basics are easy. Oh, the hex is one. But it's just when we get into the battles and things like that, and some of the stuff in the cities, like the arena, it's a little too vague in the book. The videos didn't really go into detail, so it's kind of hard to figure out and frustrating. So we kind of just avoided the things that we don't really understand because we don't even know if we're doing it right. So we're kind of sticking with the basics. But if you really want to learn this game, I would suggest we've watched hours of videos by HEXplore it. They have lots of videos. They have them in both little snippets, or they have a full playthroughs in 3 different parts. So, so now we have to do our circumstance, right? Okay, so we got to roll that.
4. That's not good. Probably.
So it's Janny.
I'm gonna go higher dice.
She's a humanoid. Does anyone have just humanoid?
Me.
Is that your favorable?
Yep.
Okay.
That's lucky. 1 hex.
So 1.
That didn't help much.
So she's only at 10 health though.
Oh.
And Anthony hit her for 1, but she's at 24 energy.
Wow.
So
12 energy.
so I'm going to declare.
You do declare?
I do declare. So I'm going to do my whirling blades. That's pretty good.
I'm going to do my attack that just does 9 damage.
And it cost me 1 energy.
I'm
Which one are you doing? Oh, just regular attack.
Me too.
Okay, so his is 9.
Mine's 7.
7. And my whirling blades, I make 2 attacks, each dealing my dual scimitar, which is 16. That's a good one. Plus half of my whirling blades, so 19.
Wow.
So I think she's dead.
Yeah.
Now we roll the dice and see what she defends or doesn't defend. So it's a 5. Single target, so it hits one of us. We all have to roll our dice and see who she hits.
You got to put up here.
This one, the blue one?
Yep.
Yeah, is that 4?
So
6.
Anthony had the highest. It targets him. Energy drain. If the target suffers damage from this attack, they also
Oh, yeah.
become cursed. So, how many energy drain? I gotta look up what that means. 71. This type of energy damage, if the damage exceeds the target's current energy, the remainder is converted to health damage. That cost her 2 energy to do.
Okay.
So she's at 22. Guys, figure out how much damage it is. Is that 5 damage? Is that what that means?
Yeah, I think so. It's the top one's 4. It's all determined on the left is the dice roll.
Okay, so you have enough energy so you don't actually become cursed because... And we definitely killed her.
Yeah.
So what do I lose?
5 energy. You would become cursed if you didn't have enough energy to cover that. So we get 8 gold and 2 food.
So I'm at 35 gold. Am I? No. 50.
Got a lot of gold.
No, 50 gold.
Okay, and we completed that one. Too bad we didn't go to Ferrora for all these battles we've done. You get things for the knowledge. But okay, so that was our circumstance. We're not on an event space. And the Ravager disappears, and we put a Ravager crystal where he was.
Okay.
It's not a crystal.
Where was he?
He was right here. Where's the Ravager crystals? Oh, over there. The orange ones.
These are the same thing.
They're not orange. Those are yellow. I don't know what those are.
Right here?
Right here. What are those?
These are Ravager crystals. They're just
not orange?
yeah, they're just lighter.
Oh, okay. So now we start over. Then we move. Are we doing 3?
Yep.
Yeah.
And there's certain things in the seal.
What's this? Yeah.
That's you have to fight a boss times 2.
Times 2.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No.
The Sylphs, there's also different terrains. Is that Sylphs?
Yeah, that's Sylph.
I think we can only move 1.
We were in Sylph before too.
Terrain type 17. There's so many rules. It's hard to remember all the little nuances. No, Silt C. They're kind of hard to tell the difference. That's salt flats and sandy wastes and stony barrens.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the Silt Sea. It's got little white lines. Do any of those have that?
No.
Yeah, so. Uh-oh. Our book is falling apart. Okay, so. Yeah, that's the only one with terrain differences. Okay, so we're going to move 3, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
So we move in here.
Yep. So we can maybe get to the other city.
And we got to put a hex there and...
Actually, we can put...
Yeah.
Okay, now we need to roll our skill dice.
I got all mine.
4, 8. I didn't get any actually.
Okay, we wander.
Oh no.
I missed my navigate and he missed his. So we roll the purple dice.
Okay.
5.
Ooh.
So we go backwards and up. Like there.
Mm-hmm.
At least we didn't land there.
The feeling I got out would not be
And
good.
I met my explorer, so I get 2 gold.
I get 2 gold.
I didn't get any of mine.
And then survival, I did not meet mine, so we have to spend a food if you didn't meet it.
Ah.
But actually, he gives us a food back. That's the last turn for that.
Oh, okay, so we don't need to go down.
And then the Ravager, we roll the dice to see.
What's it?
3.
I think he comes back on 3.
Yeah,
So.
3 and a half.
Actually, it came back every
So we
time.
roll the pyramid. 3.
Never free.
So wouldn't he be over here where we are?
I mean,
Doesn't he come near us? Where we are? Okay, then we do our circumstance.
1.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 1's not bad.
Ancient bridge. Discovery. Ancient bridge of Bastupin was once the only way to cross the great Occam River. The highway was used by the kings of old, and a dwarven city is rumored to lie somewhere at its base. Now covered by dunes, Kismet has blessed you with fortune. You've located it. Place the ancient bridge location token on this hex. Whenever you camp in this location, each hero rolls all skill dice during the event phase. If any hero gains at least 1 critical success, the group gains 4 platinum. So we gotta find this one and put it on that space. Put that there so we'll remember what it means. So we could actually camp there next time and gain that.
Right.
Okay. That was the circumstance. There's actually the event. We do it now. That's the event.
Okay.
So if anyone
I got none but
gained
again.
a critical success, anyone do it?
No.
10 or I did. So we gain 4 platinum, and that goes on our battle board.
So we need like 100
Just-
platinum to win.
Yeah. You need 100 platinum. I did find the goals for the cities.
That's gonna take a while.
I found them, but I don't know where it's at. But one of the goals is you gain 100 platinum, so that's going to take a while to get to that. So we start our next turn. So are we camping or are we moving?
Moving.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're moving 3.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these are that's the silt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we roll our dice.
Oops. I did 2 of mine.
I didn't mean
I
any
did
of mine.
survival and explore.
That's right. I did survival. That's it.
Okay, so we wander.
Oh no.
So roll the wonder dice. 2. Okay.
I gotta help us.
Yeah, it did.
As long as we don't go there. Or there.
Circumstance.
So we lose a food.
We need to do the Ravager, don't we?
In a minute, yeah. Did you meet yours?
Yep.
You lose a food if you met your
Yeah, I meant mine.
your survival?
Yep.
Did you meet your survival?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, now the Ravager actually just
Here, grab your
pauses. He doesn't do anything. He just pauses.
There you go.
Alright.
And then we do our circumstance.
4. Okay. It's not bad.
Unavoidable. The wind has a mind of its own. The rough storm has been constant and shows no sign of letting up. You may move up to 1 hex per game turn and do not gain cautious movement bonuses. Additionally, heroes who fail their survival roll during the skill phase also suffer 2 energy damage. This effect remains for 3 game turns. During the event phase of the last turn, this card is in effect. You locate a Caravan Master. Draw the next Caravan Master card. You may choose to initiate. If you do not, discard the card. Well, we're already in a city, right?
Close to one.
Yeah.
Aren't we in it?
No.
Oh, we have to go here, right?
I said we should go here just to show them the battle. The
All
boss.
Mm-hmm.
We can only move 1 hex for 3 turns, though.
Yeah.
So we need to put 3 on there. That lasts 3 turns. Okay. So that
So you
was our
really need to roll your survival
circumstance.
dice. Okay.
And
Get
what did it
lucky.
say during the event? Oh, that's at the last turn. Okay, so the Ravager now goes away,
Okay.
and we put another crystal on there. If you go to those crystals,
He ravages it.
oh, does he?
Yeah.
If you go to those crystals, you get ravaging crystals if you land on those. So we can only move 1. but then we see where we actually go.
Mom, survival wall?
I did not meet mine.
I made mine.
Nope.
You met yours.
Also, we don't wander, so we're good there.
I get 2
Is
gold.
that a
I get
7
2
or a
gold.
hex? I can't really tell.
What's a hex?
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 7.
And I have to pay food. Did you meet your food?
No.
No.
You have to pay 1 food. What about your gold?
No.
Okay, so you don't get any gold.
I met all mine.
Okay. Then we
Oops. No.
roll for this guy.
Nope. Circumstance.
I'm gonna go here.
3.
No longer at max food.
Okay. Treasure, Ring of Shadows. Dark shadows swirl inside this bejeweled ring. All heroes now deal piercing and corrosive damage against undead and spirit opponents.
Good.
Good.
This ring used to belong to a powerful sorcerer, tampered with dark magic and became a wraith when everything went wrong. If a hero becomes possessed by him, he is instead captured by this ring, and the group does not suffer from its passive. If a hero becomes possessed by him, he is instead captured by this ring, and the group does not suffer from his passive. Once per game turn, if the group gained any power-ups this turn, draw 1 more and apply it to this group. That's pretty good. Wielder bonus +2 health.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're a wielder, I guess.
Yep.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we now deal piercing and corrosive damage.
Wow.
Is this for good?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's helpful.
We got that treasure. This one goes away because we lost it to the Ravager.
Okay. So we're moving again.
And then, this one we were supposed to. Oh, that's during the last turn. So this goes down to 2.
So we only move 1 more hex again. Okay.
Yours. Nice. Okay.
Oop.
Oh, did you do all mine? Did my survival?
I didn't do any of
Nope.
mine.
The only one I missed was navigate.
Okay, so we wander.
No.
5.
Oh, we need to put another hex tile.
Yeah. So that looks different.
So I think we go on that spot right there. I have to spend a food.
I did my survival and explore wall, but I didn't do my navigate.
Yeah, I did my survival.
Okay, so you get 2 gold.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Got lots of gold.
I have 35 gold on.
Oh, he cuts back.
He just came back every
4.
time.
Where does he go?
Here's 4.
I can't see it. Okay.
Okay, circumstance 2.
Nature. Mirage. Unavoidable. Twice in the last few days, your mind has tricked you, causing you to see things that did not truly exist. It has cost you both time and valuable energy. Draw extra circumcised cards for each open slot, slots 1 through 4, until there are 3 cards in each slot.
Ooh.
Wow. 3 in each slot.
What on these?
Each time you roll circumcised in one of these slots, choose 1 card, then roll the 4-sided dice. If you roll hex, play the circumstance you've chosen. If the result is any other number, face the other 2 cards. And it's an effect for 4 game turns. Afterwards, you discard all the additional. So we need to put a dice with 4 on there.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And
Okay, so we're moving again.
Are we gonna go to a boss?
That needs to move up 1.
additionally, heroes who fail their survival roll during the skill phase suffer 2 energy damage. Oh, I've done that every time I've failed.
I'll pass every time.
So I'm down to 1 energy.
Haven't I failed 1 time?
Yeah.
So I'm at 3. Yeah, I failed 1 time.
Forgot that. Okay, so we move 1
No, that's not your.
energy.
That's your max. You can't. You don't
put
erase
the
that.
max there.
Oh yeah. So 3.
You put the difference there. There you go.
So we're moving here.
Okay. So
I felt that was from your math.
4.
I
Three.
failed all mine.
I fell all mine.
I got all mine but navigate.
I totally failed all mine.
So let's
So
see.
this is gone. I think we didn't turn it. You guys suffered 2 energy if you failed your survival. On the last one,
Yep, I did.
you choose. We locate the caravan. We can actually take this caravan if we want,
Okay, so we're at 3.
but we're already close to the city.
Okay, so now him. Actually, do we do
I'm
him?
not-
No, he just
one.
pauses. So
Circumstance 4. Do we pick one or we?
this one we needed to put a. So this is done. So now we roll the dice. If it's a hex, we get to choose. If it's any other number, we have to do 2 of them.
Oh, well,
So it lasts 3 more turns of that.
that's
Yeah,
really good.
two of these.
Yep.
Oh, I need to gain my gold and stuff. I don't cost food. Did you guys remove your food? If you failed?
No. Sorry for that.
Something on this. Good.
Event.
Maybe we should do these 2 discoveries.
Oh, not this one? Okay.
No.
Okay. And I think we put 3 more on that slot. A strange cult has appeared in each of the city-states, and the members claim that the end of times has begun. They are often misquoted, most thinking the cultists believe the Ravagers to blame, but these who would listen to their prophecy hear tales about the mysterious city in the sky. Strangely today, you swear you found the fabled soaring city. It floats impossibly high up, but you lose and later in the day. Keep this card until the end of the game. You may re-roll a single die. Discard this card after you've re-rolled 6 times. So we'll need another die on there. With a 6, we can re-roll 6 times any dice. Okay. The legend is widely known as any in all the land. The ancient cave is guarded by an elder spirit. Its fabled entrance appears in times of great need. Place the caves of Eojob location token on this hex. It cannot be destroyed by the Ravager. Place the token on top of the remnant. Any hero may choose to enter the cave during the event phase and roll their skills. Heroes suffer damage for each of their failed rolls based on the group's reputation. Okay. So that's for the cave.
We have a lot of things active right now.
I know, there's a lot going on. It's hard to keep up with.
Yeah.
So, this is the new caravan guy.
Okay.
I don't think we need to do a caravan, do you?
No.
We're already near a city.
No, we should just.
So his reputation is here, so we ignored him. So we go further away from that. Okay, and
Move.
is that the end of that phase? That
Yep.
was the circumstance. We don't have an event. The Ravager, he already paused, right?
Yep.
So he goes away.
There's a lot of those things right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Alright.
I think it's Act 2 now for Ravager.
Accidentally already rolled my blue one. I'm just gonna put the blue one here.
I gotta see what happens on Act 2.
Happened. Oh my gosh. I failed that one. And I got 5. I also failed that one. The only one that I did was the survival one.
Act 2 begins. Okay, we've got the number of remnants on the board. It equals at least half of the hot tiles. Locate the hero's position on the board. The Ravager appears on the same map tile if a node is available, or on a random adjacent map tile if it's not. If there are no adjacent map tiles in play, the Ravager appears in a random quadrant. Game turn cycle. He appears on the first game turn and disappears back underground on the second. Repeats this cycle until Act 3. So he appears There. Is that on the same tile?
Mm-hmm.
Or should we put him here?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, Act 3 is triggered when there are 12 or more remnants on the board. Okay, that would be a while. Well, actually, maybe not, since he comes back every other turn. Okay, so we moved there.
Yeah, we both fell.
Successful, I failed and failed, so I spend a food.
Okay. I feel on that. I succeeded with survival.
You guys
Yeah,
been
my
paying
survival's.
So we wonder.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to get 2 gold.
5. All right. Grab your dice.
Okay.
So.
Hex means we draw from the top of the deck.
Well, we get
Fire ants.
that's not good.
It's actually good because this goes down to 2, and we don't have to play the 3 cards. Okay, we're trying to go against the fire ants, and the outlast is 5 per hero. I don't understand how 5, it's 8. I don't understand how the outlast works exactly. Do you? We haven't had a monster with that yet.
Yeah. That's new to us.
Oh, it actually has the fire ants on here.
Oh.
Example, swarm. Its outlast value is 8. 1 hero has creature for favored opponent. Do you have creature?
Nope.
Nobody does.
Nope.
Combat begins. The fire ants have all skills shown under the outlast value. 1 hero decides to roll explore, blah, blah, blah. Outlast is equal to the number shown in the value. Additionally, it increases by 2 each time the game difficulty increases. The heroes succeed against an opponent with Outlast when the Outlast value is reduced to 0, like other opponents. So it doesn't have health. It's just Outlast. Okay, well that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all we're doing.
All right.
It's only reduced during the resolution phase and automatically reduces itself by 1 at the end of each round of combat. So it automatically goes down by 1. Okay, so that'll be easy to defeat.
Yeah.
So looks like you have to roll your skills. Each round of combat, each hero may choose to roll one of these 3 stats. Oh yeah, that's how you get rid of its outlast. It's not these skills, it's these skills. So you have to, it's -1 if success, -2 if critical success. That's the only way you reduce it. So you can do any of them. I'm going to choose my survival.
I'm gonna choose my survival.
Nope.
Nope.
Really?
So he goes down by 1 automatically
Well,
during the resolution phase, but we'll just do it. And then he roll that dice to see what he hits us with. Those who fail suffer 3 corrosive health damage and become burned. So we have to roll our yellow dice. I failed.
I directly did it.
Good.
Wait.
Did you fail?
Yeah.
I don't think I can be burned. Doesn't the Phoenix...
Oh yeah, we have Phoenix breath, don't we?
Doesn't
Yeah.
that keep us from being burned?
What is Phoenix Breath? I don't know what that does. We've had that for the whole game. We have to use it.
You can only use it once.
Yeah.
Oh, that was the Scorch Stone. We didn't buy that. Okay, so burned means 3 corrosive health and become burned. So we write burned on our board.
Maybe you can buy what? Oh, squirt stone.
And 3 corrosive health. So I'm at 7.
Burning. Okay. I got 16 gold with the squirt stone.
Conditions.
Okay.
And 3 so we lose 3 health.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now I'm at 11.
Burned. You lose 3 health at the beginning of the declaration phase each round and
And
heal.
your survival?
No, film of survival.
You heal 3 less each time their health is healed. The healing reduction stacks, but the health damage does not. So at the beginning of declaration, we lose another 3.
So I'm at 11 health now.
So we can use these poultice during battle. I've got 4 of them. So let's see. Heal 3 less health each time their health is healed. The healing reduction stacks, but the health damage does not. So that wouldn't do any good because that only heals for 3. It wouldn't do anything. The Phoenix Breath.
These fire ants are harder than I thought they'd be.
No, we might die on the fire ants. Okay, so
That would not be good.
we keep going.
Okay.
We have. You pick a stat.
Look, my survival.
Picking my survival.
Pass
I
mine.
did it.
Failed.
So you suffer. Oh wait, no. We reduce -2, or is it -1? I think it's -1. -1. So -2. So he's at 5. Actually 4 because he goes down 1 each turn. And you lose. Actually, you don't lose anything. You just didn't. So then we roll. Where'd it go? Roll the hex dice to see which stat we have to roll for.
Ooh.
Same one. We've got to roll that one. I failed.
Failed.
Okay, so we lose 3 health.
At 8 now.
And we're burned again.
At 8 health.
At 2.
2.
I'm at 4.
At 8.
So you're gonna die, huh? Can you revive yourself?
No.
Well,
Oh, we might die on the fire ants.
Okay.
Okay, so we pick out which stat we're rolling. Bless you, Lillian.
sorry, I gotta get tissue.
Bless you.
10.
Oh,
Okay. I failed.
Failed.
We all failed.
no.
So we didn't knock them
We're
down.
gonna die in the fire
They're down to
ants.
3. We may all die right here.
So, do we lose health?
Not yet. We roll the hex die. Okay, so those who fail suffer 3 energy drain. So it's the
Energy?
survival. I failed.
Hex.
I
That
did
means
it.
you got it. So you two got it?
Yep.
Targets who suffer damage receive a
Yes, 9.
Oh, I thought it was a 2. I couldn't see it. I'm here.
Targets who suffer
What was
damage
your
receive
energy?
a +1 penalty to skill rolls next round. So I don't have enough energy to lose, so I'm down to 0.
I'm down to 0
It's 3 energy. And then we have a +1, you and I, penalty on our skill roll. That's not good. Okay, so he's down to 3. Okay, so now you pick which one you're going to roll.
I'm gonna roll this one.
I
Failed.
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 Dang.
We're going to die.
We're unlucky.
These are fire ants.
Yep, we're very unlucky. Okay, 3.
Oh, no.
So roll the yellow one. I failed.
I got hex.
I got 3 directly. Barely
Okay, so
passed.
you two passed. I go down 3 and I'm burned.
Oh, wow.
Oh, actually, we're all dead
Yeah, they're burned.
because of the burned, or we are. You and I are dead. Quinn, you're on your own.
What?
We died.
Oh, I didn't get burned.
So,
Yeah, but you've been burned already.
yeah, you go down twice, so you're down to 2 health.
Yeah, I think we're going to die to fire ants.
I think we're near the end of this game because that fire ants took us down.
I was in the military. I can tell you, fire ants can take you.
Okay, and so now you pick which stat you're going to roll to try to take it down.
Come on. Hex.
Nope.
Okay, so
No.
you didn't take him down. He's down to 1 during the resolution.
Here, you roll since it's your.
But, yep, roll and see what your doom is.
2.
So, those who fail, okay, roll your yellow. If you fail, you suffer 4 piercing energy damage.
Yeah, you fell.
No.
And become debilitated. Those who already suffer from condition gain debilitated. Or I don't even know what that is.
Okay,
But you died because
No.
at the beginning of the turn. So we basically all died to the fire ants.
The fire
level
ants took us
2.
all down.
A level 2 encounter. But we had unlucky rolls. None of us.
No.
We didn't hit it once in 5 rolls. That was unlucky. So I hope you got the basics of the game. I know we are not the best to show you this game because we're obviously confused ourselves on some of the things.
We
But,
didn't even get to the boss.
we tried.
but it's a hard game. I mean, I can't imagine actually getting to the end to do the in-game events. We only got 4 platinum out of 100 needed. So, and we've been playing how many hours?
Yeah.
Wait, is this on the easiest
We've been
mode
playing
possible?
hours on easy mode, and we're not even close.
Not even easy
So-
starter.
So, yeah, so if you like this video, give us a like.
Hey, we attempted it.
We tried our
The fire
best.
ants took us down.
We tried our best. I know we are not good at this game. So, but hopefully you gathered something from this. And if you like our content, our other content that's normally, we know what we're doing, please subscribe to our channel. And we look forward to seeing you next time. But we will put the product link in the description in case this is the type of game you like. I mean, just because we're bad at it doesn't mean you'll be bad at it. So, and there's lots of videos by HEXplore that show step by step. There's the rule book. So, thanks again for watching, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
Bye.